The start of a new job is very amazing and very exciting because you are getting into a new company, starting with a new team, working with new technologies and so on. But at the same time, it could become very stressful because you are getting into unknown charts, and if you don't have a very good plan or a strategy on what is going to happen and what you could do about them, you would get like a very bad onboarding experience and you might suffer during the road. So instead of starting doing very good job in the first few weeks, you would take like few months or even the first year trying to just understand what to do in your job. So in this video we'll discuss what are the 4 stages for basically like every software job that you are going to start with, and we will cover what you should do about them and how to have a very good onboarding experience. And the 4 stages are excitement, adapting, settling, and growth. So we'll start with excitement, and excitement happens during the first few weeks. You will start with the new technologies, like you said, you start with a new team, you are very excited to do many things, trying to like prove you are a very good developer and trying to, yeah, I have this idea here, I have ideas here, we should do this and that. Instead of doing all of this with all this energy, start at first to listen, try to understand your environment, try to understand your team, try to understand the company goal, what are the things that they like looking the team, what you can do about it, what you could like you would be able to provide to the company, just to try to understand your environment basically. So at this point, just listen and document everything. Write down what you get from your company, like from during the sessions onboarding, or from your team, from your co-workers. Write down like who they are, what is the team, what are their goals, what are the processes trying to adhere, where are the links for the most important documents, what is the policy. Try to understand everything. So during this period, just focus on listening and writing down and documenting your own onboarding experience basically. So you would have a document, so if you forget something, you just like go back to this document and read it. The second one is adapting, and this would be during the first 3 to 6 months. And during this period, imposter syndrome would hit very hard because yes, you now onboarded and all the excitement part have now passed, and now you have to start doing things. So you would feel, okay, I can do my job well. Okay, they might think, okay, I'm a very bad developer. Instead of like getting in all of these imposter syndrome, yes, it would happen naturally. So what you can do about them is to ask about everything inside the company. Ask what are the processes, what's this code, why this part is here, what are these different naming, why this happens, and like try to understand everything by asking. Like the first one is trying to listen to understand the environment and be able to prepare your own questions to be able to ask about them. By the way, it wouldn't be like from like the first 3 to 6 months, maybe from the first 2 you would be able to understand the environment faster, but in general you would be able during this period should be able to understand everything inside the code base and what are the goals, what you would be able to do about it, what are the reasoning behind all of this, so we have a very clear picture of the overall system you are working on. So during this period, it's very important to ask about everything. Don't be shy, ask about it, because it's your own role. You are being paid for something, and this is something you need to understand how to do it. Third one is settling, and this would be after the probation or after the first 6 months. During this period, now you understand most of the things inside the code base and have a clear picture. Now you need to focus more on yourself, and basically you need to focus on improving your developer productivity. And by improving developer productivity, you will be able to reduce stress. So you'd have to have processes by yourself, like time management or focus management, or how to like stress management even as well. And by having these processes, you will start having a better life, like work-life balance basically. And you would just like change from time to time. Okay, I might start work at this time, maybe I should have meetings later at the end of the day, or maybe I like to have it during the start of the day, and focusing on these small changes, so you'd have a very good process for this specific company, because from company to another company it changes. But for this company, after the first 6 months, now you are like focused on your job and finish all the software things that you need to focus on. Now we need to focus on improving your own soft skills processes. And the fourth and final one is growth, and this happens during the first 1 to 2 years. And during this period, we now understand your environment, understand your company, you are able to write very good code, you improved your developer productivity. So now is the time to ask for a promotion. And before asking for a promotion, you need to first deserve a promotion. And to deserve a promotion, you need two things. You need to have more knowledge and more responsibilities. And to have more knowledge, this comes through improving your knowledge in general by taking courses, attending seminars, reading books, and so on. And there is another way also, is asking a more senior developer to give you mentorship, so they could guide you on how to write better code, what are the courses to read, what are the courses to take basically, and books to read, and so on. Basically to guide you. This is to improve your knowledge. The other one is having more responsibilities. And to have more responsibility, you could either ask your manager, like, hey, I would like to have more responsibility. If they don't have something to give you, you could start your own initiatives, like starting a new project inside your team to improve the application by 10% in speed, or basically starting initiatives and doing something new inside your team, so you're able to get more responsibility from it. Like, yes, you did something new and you now are responsible to maintain it, and so on. So these are the two things that you need to improve your knowledge and also take more responsibility. And the most important part is to document these things. So when comes the time for the yearly or mid-year feedback according to your company policy, you have documented all of these things, and now you say, okay, during this year I have done this and this and this, I should become a more senior developer. So in this case, you now have like facts basically, and you are deserving to get this promotion. And in case they didn't give it to you, so probably it is the time to find a new job in a new company, because taking a promotion is important because it gives you like more challenging tasks, more responsibilities, and help you grow your career to become a more senior developer, more expert in your field, and eventually have a very amazing career. So if you in case like you take it, it's really great in this case, but if you didn't get it, probably it is time to move on and find a new job. So yes, these are the 4 stages for basically every new job: excitement, adapting, settling, and growth. If you have any questions you would like to ask, please leave them in the comment section and let's start a discussion. Of course, don't forget to like and share this video, and see you in the next video. Ciao.